coordinated approach to resolving a situation and alleviating the humanitarian suffering, which should be a priority in all of that. What we do, albeit I am prepared to accept on the part of the Prime Minister inadvertently, is we risk escalating an already complicated situation.
First Minister, many thanks for joining us. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
Stay with us. After the break, we'll be speaking to the Shadow Justice Secretary, Richard Burgon.
Hi, I'm Hannah Stott with the latest showbiz news. A warning, some flash photography is coming up. Britney Spears has received the GLAAD Awards Vanguard honour at a ceremony in LA. It's presented to people who have made a significant difference in promoting equality and acceptance of the LGBTQ community.
There's so many incredible and inspiring people here. To be here when they're honouring Britney Spears, who is definitely a role model of mine, somebody who's so authentically themselves, who shared their story throughout their whole career, is really inspiring and incredible.
Dwayne Johnson has talked about sharing his past experience of depression at the London premiere of his new film Rampage. The star had talked to a newspaper about his struggles in the dark period when injuries ended his dream of becoming a professional football player.
I actually shared that story months ago, and it just so happened to come up on my feed. Like, somebody had reposted a story, it came up on my feed. I woke up one morning, there were hundreds of comments, and I just started leaning into it, and I just spoke on. So that's how it happened. And you know, ironically enough, here we are, and we were talking about it, and since then, thousands of people. It's really grown, and just in terms of the impact that it's had, just my little comments. And you know, we all go through it, and you know, depression does not discriminate. You know, and I've kind of had my, I've, you know, gone through a whole bunch of stuff in my past. So again, I'm happy to share it with people, and if it can help, then like it's helped me, then I do.
Let's go save the world. It's coming back to me. It's coming back. You have to evacuate Chicago. George didn't ask for this. They're going to put him down. That's not happening.
Welcome back. Let's stick with the topic of Syria and head up the road to Leeds, old stomping ground of mine, in fact, where we can speak to Labour's Shadow Justice Secretary, Richard Burgon. Mr Burgon, very good morning to you. Was Theresa May wrong
morning, Neil.
to carry out those airstrikes against chemical weapons in Syria?
Taking a country to war is the most serious decision a Prime Minister can take, and that's why it's very, very regrettable that she didn't allow Parliament to have a debate on it and didn't allow Parliament to have a vote on it before she took that action. What is clear is that from the opinion polls there isn't widespread public support for this military action. So if the test is on a Prime Minister to only go to war with parliamentary support and with public support, then in that sense the